cheers to you. It is New Year's Eve. It is December 29th, Wednesday, Woman Crush Wednesday. Who is your woman's crush? Please leave that in the comments, whether you are on my YouTube page, Latina Stream Queens, my Facebook page, Margaret Gomez Comedy, or just my regular Facebook page, Margaret Gomez, just a regular person. Or if you're on Twitter, nobody ever writes anything from Twitter. Hello, everybody. This is kind of a test of, oh, right, I'm supposed to put my headphones on. As you see, there is a phone number. There is a phone number that I put on here. It's my Google voicemail, and I feel I trust you all. Oops. All of you. Hey, I just started my Negroni. So that little accident that just happened, that's just from being Latina and talking with my hands. I know, it's a stereotype. But let me just say, cool people talk with their hands, and I am a Latina and a cool person. So I don't know which came first. I'm going to move this a little bit forward. I can't get the best look on this, but anyways, yes, I do. I am asking for your help because tomorrow my ex-girlfriend is going to be here in my apartment. And I have assured her that we're going to have call-in people participating, call-in people. Thank you for being here and watching, but you can actually take your phone, and my phone is here, and it's a Google number, but it all works. It's all hooked in to my audio interface. You don't need to know this, I know, but it's just, I don't know, it's just such a big deal to me. I don't know why I'm not hearing. There it is. And since I've already reached over there, thank you. Thank you very much. I am getting comments, but I want you to call me on the phone. You're going to call, and you're going to get the Google Voice robot. It's going to say, leave your name. And then my phone will ring, and then I will talk to you. And yes, you will be on, but you don't have to say your real name. That's the beauty of it. Juan Carlos, you're in Peru, right? Oh, somebody's calling. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Somebody's actually calling this.
You don't have to say. Dina.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Wait.
To accept, press 1.
Yes,
to
yes.
send a voicemail,
I'm
press
like,
2.
I wasn't even thinking. I was not thinking. Okay. No. Oh, please. I didn't have the phone ready. Please call me again. Was that Dina? Someone said you don't have to spank me. And that's consent not to be spanked. Please. Okay. I didn't do that one right, but now I've got everything set up. I don't understand why that didn't work. It did work yesterday. I've been testing this out. Oh, yes. Okay.
From
Dina.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Dina.
To accept, press 1.
No.
To send a voicemail, press 2.
Oh. All right. I know. Hi, Sammy. Wait, is that you calling? I thought it was Dina. Somebody said, but then again, I don't know who is what. Please call me. Please help me do this tonight. I'm going back to, trying to get to this screen, and and people are calling you. I know.
From
Muerta.
to accept,
Okay.
press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Okay. Why isn't this
To
working?
accept, press 1. To send a voicemail,
Damn.
press 2.
Hello?
Call from
Hello?
Dina.
Dina.
to
Dina.
accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Okay, I think this worked. Hello?
Hey.
Nice. Hi.
We got it going.
Is this Dina from Silver Linings Land cocktail
Silver
area?
Lining Homeplace.
Silver
Yes,
Lining
that
Homeplace.
is me.
Dina,
is me.
can you see what I have in my hand? It's a Negroni. I've never made a Negroni before.
I've been wanting to make one. It's like on my list coming up.
I find that hard to believe that you have not made a Negroni yet.
I've never made a Negroni. You know, here's the plain truth. I think all except, well, no, the Bloody Mary is the only one that I'd ever made before.
Oh, I bet
Every one
you
of
make
these
a
is
good
first
one there,
time for
Dina.
me.
Sorry, what? Please continue.
Every one of these cocktails has been a brand new one for me.
Did you ever make no, you probably didn't get a chance to make my request.
The coquito.
The coquitos, yeah, but you can't make them with
I have
with
the
mofongo.
ingredients.
Yeah, right, but you can't make mofongo and
won't- I
coquitos.
won't-
Somebody's
I
gonna
won't do
barf.
that. That's why I asked.
El vomitar.
Exactly why I asked.
Sí, persona se va a vomitar. It's too much. It's too much. But there are like very light, bubbly, rum-based drinks. I even looked it up. So this is wonderful. I've got Dina on the phone. Dina, please tell everyone what your channel is on.
I am at Silver Lining Homeplace on YouTube, and it's a cooking show.
It's a cooking show. It's a hanging show. It's really I have to say, next to my drag queen friends who do a cooking show, and they're not really consistent. So you might actually be my favorite cooking show.
Oh dang!
Yeah,
Nah, Margaret just said that about me.
yeah. You can use that when you testify to the judge. Yeah, you can tell the judge, and then you'll surely go to jail. Katie, wait a second. Can you hang on a second? I've got to try to get my cursor to the portable monitor. This is really exciting. I've got this stream happening tomorrow during happy hour. Why want my cursor? I'm dyslexic, so it's very hard for me to do live streaming. Okay, this is Katie. Katie says, I thought you were going to say light and bubbly mofongo. That sounds disgusting.
Even I know that sounds terrible.
Yeah, actually now I have trouble with the word bubbly in any context. Thanks, Katie. Katie, I was just about to write you because you did win a Stream Queens or a Latina. Wait, sorry. Let me start that again, Katie. A Queen Latina T-shirt. You won that, but I haven't done anything about it yet. But you're gonna get it. So just please keep reminding me. I'm 6 away from 100. Oh, this is great. Dina, have you subscribed to my channel? Yeah. Okay, great.
That my Stream Queens, right?
Yeah, because that would be awkward if you didn't. Oh, what's that? Was that me?
Yeah, no, I should do that right now.
There was like a loud beep. I don't know what that was.
No, that's me. I'm sorry.
Is something ready? Is something ready to eat? Is that the oven?
No, I think that's Keely.
Keely? Oh, is that what she sounds like? I only know the written version. No, actually, no, I do know. Yeah, no, Keely's got great live stream as well. But listen, I want to talk again about your, just to kind of dial that in. And please, everybody, just keep this right now. 322-0097, area code 415.
Sorry, slap back.
Man, this is great. Dina and I are part of this technology group. And And Dina, and that's kind of how I met her. And she does this really cool thing where she just she has her YouTube live, which I'm doing right now. Hello, everybody in Latina Stream Queens, and thank you, Sammy, for telling me Latina Stream Queens is 6 away from 100 people. 100 people, members.
It should be now more like 4.
4. That would be great because once
3.
I get.
You're at 97 now, my friend.
This is incredible. This is incredible. Do you do restream? Because this must be restream work.
I don't.
Sammy, what are you doing for New Year's Eve, by the way? Dina.
Me.
Yeah, you.
Me. I am, Patrice Brundamore, she just dropped the gauntlet on me and challenged me to do crepes. So I'll be doing crepes on my show Friday night. I've never made crepes.
You know, Dina, I worked when I first came to Sammy. I'm sorry. I think the Gronies are strong. Don't have one, Sammy. 100 by 2022. I want to have 100 by tomorrow so I can do. I'm pretty sure you can do a vanity URL if you get 100, and that's the only reason I'm doing it. So if everyone who's just like thinking about it and you have a YouTube account, if you just subscribe to Latina Stream Queens. So Dina, so you have been challenged to do to cook what tomorrow?
Crepes.
Oh, and this is what I want to tell you, Dina. When I first moved to San Francisco, I was like 20 years old. I ran away from home in New York. I came all the way from San Francisco. You can guess why. Hey, baby. And I got to San Francisco and I went. It was like so great when I got to San Francisco long, long ago in the 1800s, Dina. And I got to San Francisco and there was like kind of like this hippie restaurant. And they made crepes in this neighborhood called Noe Valley. Very, very therapist-like neighborhood. Everyone was a therapist or a patient. And in this restaurant, you made stir fries, you made Irish soda bread, and you made crepes. Crepes were the shizzle. And so I made crepes. I had a crepe pan, and we had our fillings. Most popular. Yeah. Oh, I would actually, and I even had it. I've gone back to it, getting the crepe pans. I mean, do you have a crepe pan?
I don't. So she dropped this gauntlet, and you know me. I can't say no.
Well, how are you going to make crepes with a crepe pan?
Creatively.
Creatively.
I'm call Amazon. I'm calling Amazon.
Well, I think you could probably do it on a griddle. It's going to be weird, though, because the whole idea is for them to be... Wait a minute.
I know.
Sammy, big news, big news. All right, I'm going to add it to the broadcast. Yes.
Did you hit it?
Thank you. Thank you, 6 people. I don't even know where you came from. With Tom Brantle, Renee says. Yes, that is correct. Tom Brantle. Okay, this is the story. Let me see how I can say this with my young friend Sammy in the room. My friend Renee knows my backstory with my cooking job. I just kind of walked into this restaurant. It was a hippie restaurant. And the manager was, well, I guess the co-manager, the head chef was Tom Brantle. And it turns out they didn't believe me at all about my cooking experience in New York, which I lied about. They, let's say they hired me as a chef because of how my T-shirt fit. Is that genteel enough, Dina? What do you think?
Well, you've seen my T-shirt.
Oh, hey, it's Keely. Keely's in my comments. And Keely is saying, congrats, Latina Stream Queens. Ooh, gosh, this is so great. Cheers to you, Keely. I think you are awesome. Dina, I think you're awesome. Sammy, I think you're awesome. Marga is a chef.
Congrats.
Okay, maybe I was a cook, but Sammy, why you gotta be so bougie? Sammy's being bougie. I want to say hi to Jenya Cassidy. Hello, Jenya. Thank you for dropping by. I just lost breath there. I don't know why. I'm emotional. I don't know if you heard that. All right, so Dina, so what are you going to do? What are you going to, all right, most important, the fillings of a crepe, it's kind of basic, right?
I've never made crepes, so I'm going to have to dig deep on this, Marga.
Well, I think the fillings of a crepe are not going to be, the idea is, if a griddle pan will work, but, the idea is to have them round. Oh, man. But you've had crepes, right?
Yeah, I've had crepes.
Yeah,
it'll be fine.
Crepes
you
are
see what I can do. It'll be fine.
It'll be great because you pair it with a cocktail, don't you?
Of course I'll pair it with a cocktail.
I know. That's why people aren't like...
I shouldn't give this away. I shouldn't give it away, but I'm thinking I might do a sweet cream filling with Biscoff.
With Biscoff?
Biscoff.
You mean those cookies they give you on the plane?
The cookie. Yeah, the cookies they give you on the plane, they also make it like peanut butter in a jar.
Yes. I've seen that, and I've stopped myself from buying it.
I didn't stop myself.
I
knew that there would be one day when the show needed something that I didn't have in me.
Mark Abramson. Hello, Mark Abramson, darling. Do you like Biscoff, Mark? Mark is my friend from San Francisco, an author and a really fun guy. And I feel like you must know Biscoff. Okay, this was always the highlight of my plane trip. I haven't been on a plane since COVID, but not I have COVID, but since COVID started. But I think we're all going to get COVID eventually. So, it's just a sign of it's a sign of a social person. COVID, I don't know. COVID apparently is like, this is not your father's COVID. Hey. Oh gosh, watch me get totally shut down on every platform right now. You can't even say the C word. But okay, Biscoff, I've stopped. I'm going back to Biscoff. Biscoff eventually will get canceled as well, Dina. Everything gets canceled.
It does. But for that, we just enjoy it.
Gosh, Negronis are strong. So
I might have to pull that on Friday.
A Negroni? Well, you won't be able to. You should do it at the end of, the cooking, because I'm telling you right now, I can barely stay in this chair. Hey, ladies, come on, knock it off. Sorry, there's people here. Sorry. All right, so Biscoff and what was it, sweet cream?
Yeah, probably sweet cream filling.
Okay, so you're making a dessert crepe.
Well, she didn't give me any rules. She just threw down the gauntlet and at the end of the stream, and, you know me.
Look who's here. Oh, my gosh, a lot of our peeps. I'm going to count this as the Vlogmas. Rich and Chris Gloss, who just kind of makes me a better person.
Yeah.
Chris says, "Hey, champion, Marga, I love the setup and production." That's like, I can't believe it. I'm definitely counting this as my Vlogmas 29. Is that it? Hey, Rich Graham. Yeah. Rich Graham has.
Does anyone else want to get on the call with you?
I don't know if we can have two people on the call. Can somebody else try calling and?
We want to test that, right?
I actually did want. Dina, you're like amazing. I did think of this earlier today. I wonder if I could have a conference call, but I'm not sure I can. Like if somebody called the number, Rich, would you call that number? And then I could see, first of all,
I'd like to make sure you know how to switch.
Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. No, I think I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you, Dina. What's the name of your channel again? What's the name of your channel again?
Silver Lining Homeplace. Pull up a stool, we hang out. You're gonna feel like you're in the kitchen with me. We have a great time.
On the YouTube. Okay.
Sammy.
Oh, Sammy.
Accept, press 1.
Okay, the lines are burning. All right, Rich, you didn't get through. Rich sent me a message. Sammy, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, Sammy. Hello, Sammy. Google voicemail texter. Hello. How are you tonight, Sammy?
Good. I'm Gouda.
Before I forget, because I feel forgetfulness coming on. Sammy, please tell everyone what your YouTube channel is.
My YouTube channel is Sammy Superstar.
I think that says it all, Sammy. I am, of course, a Sammy Superstar groupie. I have a Sammy Superstar T-shirt. It's red. I don't have the new model because I've got to check and make sure when do they make a solid black with white lettering. Sammy, how are you doing tonight?
Good. I'm working on my new product.
Your cereal?
And a microphone.
You working on a microphone? Sammy.
Yes, it's going to be called Super Mic.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to be sending you one because I know you love mics.
I do. I've got like 4 microphones that I have to send back, but I want to do like a video about them and test them, and possibly I won't send them back. But one of my second camera died. So, but I don't care about cameras. I just love microphones.
And this is going to be like a good mic for like people that are starting. Plus, I think it's going to be like around $50. So it's going to be great for the person, and it's a dynamic mic. So you can have it sound nice in the studio, plus live performance.
Live performance. Sammy.
So Varga.
I want it. But how does someone make a microphone? How does that?
You contact a real people.
Oh, contact real people. Oh, I only know imaginary people. Okay.
No. I mean, there's a place called Alibaba that is like you can get places like factories or not factories, but places that they make mics. So you can make your own custom mic and you can choose it and then you can put your own brand in. So that's what I'm doing.
Wow. That's amazing.
So this is like so it's like a normal, like pretend it was a Sennheiser mic. This is how they do it or something like that. So
it's like a Sennheiser. Okay. By the way, Sammy, I'm just bringing my friend Katie onto the screen. She says my sound is really great now, and that is because I'm using the RE20, which
beautiful.
Yes, and I was excited because it's apparently that show Frasier, and that's the microphone that they used in his studio. But now I've learned some things about Kelsey Grammer I don't like. But you know what? It's not the microphone's fault. It's not the microphone's fault. I think that should be your slogan, Sammy. It's not the microphone's fault.
Yeah.
It's what you're saying. Say something good.
Totally.
Oh, Matthew.
And be positive.
Oh, Matthew people got voicemail. I think what happens is Sammy, I'm going to just ask Rich and Matthew to call again because I'm trying to figure out how this works because tomorrow we might be getting a lot of calls at once, and I want to see if it's my slowness to push buttons.
I think the problem is...
Yes. Oh.
You...
Bye, Sammy.
Call from.
Rich.
To accept, press 1.
Bye, Daddy.
Rich?
You can't take 2 calls at once?
No, because it's Google. Hey, Sammy, sorry about that, but I just had to go fast fingers and just see how it works. So we just got to cut somebody off, and I don't have
But I thought you could. Are you on an iPhone?
It's an iPhone, but it's Google Mail. I mean, I could hold and accept. I could do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm saying, can't you just add like on my phone? I can add a call.
You can have 2 people talking at once?
Yeah, you can have a conference call with an iPhone. Look at your phone. It says add a call.
Could someone call now? We could test that out. Is there?
Oh, I don't know how you would an inbound. I don't know how you would
No,
do that. I know you could call. You could call out and call somebody else.
Oh, I can call out. Oh, you
Right.
can call out. All right,
No,
folks.
or I can call Sammy and we can both be on my phone talking to you.
Before we go further,
Yeah.
I would like you, Rich Graham, to tell everybody your YouTube channel. I enjoy it very much. You've got this weekly show about like really things you wouldn't expect from. So wait, somebody's calling. All right, I'm gonna try to hold and accept. Okay, hang on, Rich. Hello.
Call from.
Ray.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Hi. Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Who's calling?
Hey, I thought I'd try to help out. This is Gray.
Grace?
Gray from Detroit.
Gray from Detroit.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Gray. Thanks for calling. Yeah, it's really a fun little feature that I've got with this this interface. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm having fun. I've always wanted to have a radio call-in show, and I kind of almost have it, except that it's limited by Google Mail. So I've got my friend Rich on hold. But let me ask you quick, before I get to Rich, what are your plans for 2022? That's a whole year.
Yeah, the whole year. I plan to stay alive. And
Oh, yay. Wait a second. Let me give you some applause. Very good.
Yay.
Nice. Good answer. Good answer. Okay. Yes?
Yep. Continue, getting boosted. And
I just got
then-
boosted 2 days ago.
Congrats. How you feeling?
I had no side effects, and then I kind of was like a jerk on social media, and apparently, I mean, some people have gone to the hospital and all this stuff. So
Very,
I mean,
very rare. And okay, sorry, I'm an epidemiologist, so yeah, I'm gonna say things like that's probably caused by other conditions.
yeah, I
that
don't
it's not
think
necessarily caused
that's
by
good to
vaccines.
say. Yeah. In fact, I
Yeah,
don't think we should even be
exactly.
talking about it because we'll get banned.
And also, you like to keep things fun and light, so nothing wrong with that.
I'm going to tell you something else, Gray. I was hungover that day.
Yeah, alcohol makes it not work.
But wait, whoa. Are you saying but I got the shot. Are you saying that it didn't
Well, okay.
I wasn't
this
drunk
is-
that day.
Apparently, a lot of people don't know this, but alcohol makes your immune system stop working for about 24 hours, at least according to what I've read and seen. And I'm not a doctor, so and also on the vaccine warning list it says not to drink, but that's after. So if you
I drank
the night
after as
before,
well.
yeah, I would still double check with your doctor or just get the antigen test to see what your levels are. Just
Okay.
to make sure it actually works.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Bad
you know.
news. Bad news.
Well,
okay.
If
Well,
you
listen,
can
Gray,
drink
I'm
right
going to
after,
that's
or
all.
While you're there. I'll talk
Okay,
to you
well
later.
it's good to good to share that information, Gray. I'm going to go grab Rich on the phone. Thank you so much and have a
Exactly.
great 2022.
You too. Thanks.
Bye. Well, I've lost Rich. Oh man, that's yeah. Wow. Can somebody call me? Cause I'm bummed out. Oh, let's see. There's comments. Uh-oh. Gray, you hung up. No, I didn't hang up. I call back, Rich. Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Here we go. Wow. That's a.
Hung up on Rick.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Oh, geez. There's two people calling
To
at once.
accept, press 1. To
Good. Rich, hang on. I think.
call from.
Marla.
Hello? Hello?
Marga?
Yes?
Marga?
Yeah.
It's Marla.
Hi,
So
Marla.
the timing is, how are you, honey?
I guess I'm
It's so
dying.
good to see you.
It's good to.
No, you're
good to
not.
hear
Well,
you.
hold on. First of all, You are dying. You're just not dying right this
Well,
minute.
that's true. We're all dying. Yay!
We're all dying.
Cheers.
You know what? Everybody's going to die. It's what you do between now and then.
That's true. That's true. But I
Right?
don't want to infect,
Right.
but I don't want to be sick, but I don't know what to do now. I did.
No.
My friend
Well-
came over the day before I got my booster, and we had a fantastic time and a lot of wine. And then,
You know, I love getting information from Facebook, but you just can't. I've never heard that before, ever before this, like 5 minutes ago. I can't believe
it's a good one.
that's a thing.
That's like some tea that got spilled there from Gray. But you know, I
Right?
did think, I'm probably all messed up. I probably should change my, but I don't know. I'm gonna look into it further. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Where do you look? Where do you go look?
I guess not on Facebook. I know. I know a doctor. I'll ask him.
There you go. Everybody's got a doctor friend, right? That's what they're for.
That's why, Grace says, that's why you should talk to your doctor. Okay. I can't think about that anymore. Please, let's change the subject.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
wait, but
consider- How
wait,
was
but
your
Renee,
Christmas?
wait, Marla, but Renee says, believe me, I would be dead if wine was a problem. I'm so excited to hang out with Renee now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You
yeah.
know, we never get, we are always working together. We never get to drink together.
Oh, we never.
When you and I see each other, we're always working.
Yeah, but we might have been drunk while we were working. So in a way, we did.
What do you mean,
I mean,
we, Kim Wasabi?
you mean like a comedy day with the free,
Yeah.
the no host, like free alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Everybody
Yeah,
was
but
pretty
I'm
much.
working.
But, you were,
but
well, I was
before you-
working too, but you're saying you were working with nothing, with no alcohol. That's what you're saying?
Right.
Let me explain
Yeah.
to people who don't know what we're talking about is I'm based now in San Francisco, and pretty much every year, except I think the year of COVID, the first year of COVID anyways, because now, the future is COVID. The future is COVID. There is this event since 1978, since the Zodiac Killers. There's been this event in Golden Gate Park where all the best comedians in San Francisco and in the country just show up and do comedy from 12 noon to 5 p.m. when the park department pulls the plug, and that's called Comedy Day. And then just everybody comes and hangs out, and they bring a picnic, and they're all like just sprawled out on the Robin Williams Meadow, it's called now. And then backstage, that's where Marla and the Comedy Day team kind of wrangle us and keep everything going. And there's beer and there's snacks and there's all this stuff. So it's a San Francisco tradition is Comedy Day. Did I
Right.
explain that right?
You did, absolutely. And you are working, and you go upstage and you do your however many minutes, 5, 10, 20 minutes. I don't even know how long you get to be out there entertaining people. I usually try to sneak out for your set. I don't always.
Thank you.
But then when you're done, you get to play with your friends. It's a party.
Yeah, honestly,
I mean,
I
it was-
got the hell
and-
out of there. I'm so paranoid. I'm like, Larry Bubbles Brown, the way he's been for the last
Yeah.
10 years. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like that now. Yeah, no, I was so worried about hugging because, comedians
But
were
you still got
huggers.
to see people, and people were. Yes, that's the hard part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that hard not hugging?
It's very hard. I mean, and it's been, that's been part of COVID that's been not talked about is like how it affected our hugging. Like now I hug very awkwardly and I even do like the back pat. I never hugged like that before. I hugged in an inappropriate way. But now there's just there's a lot of space.
Okay. So there have to be people in your bubble that you can hug like that. You have to be able to hug another human being. And if you don't have someone, Margaret, I want you to find someone
How about
that is as paranoid as you are. One person.
An inflatable doll. Oh wait. All right. I'm gonna get some comments up in here.
Don't you have an animal? Don't you have an animal?
I wish. All right. So Keely Dunn says, I don't understand this work without alcohol concept. Keely is from Canada. So, it is, I can understand the difficulty level in here. Katie says, I need to do a Love Line call-in show. I am telling you, and thank you so much, Marla, and everyone who has called in. I wish it was a better system, but it's still something that I have always wanted to be a late night DJ. I've got a lisp, and it was my dream to be a radio DJ and one of the late night people. When I grew up, there was this very, very sexy voiced woman named Allison Steele in New York. And she was on the WNEW FM radio station. And she was, I'm Allison Steele, the night bird. And she would play all the latest songs, like the Jefferson Airplane. That's how old I am. I'm 100. But we did have radio. And I always wanted to be that person. And then people call in and, they have a dedication. And then it went on to more of like KBLX, like in San Francisco, Quiet Storm. And people would call in with they need advice, and then the DJ, totally unqualified, would talk to them about what they should do. I want to do that. I want to be that. And because it looks like we're again in some sort of surge, I'm kind of set up to do it, right? I got my Google Voice number there. What do you think, Marla?
Well, first of all, you have an awesome voice.
Thank you so much.
I mean, just listening to you on the radio does not make me want to pull my ears, like stick things in my ears. There are people like that. There's people like that who, when they talk, I just want them to stop talking because the tone and whatever it is, but it's magical coming out of you. So there.
Wow.
So that's perfect.
Thank you.
I want to produce this for you because I think you need. First of all, I don't want to be the only one you talk to tonight, so I'm going to hang up really soon. But I really want to talk to you offline.
Okay.
About producing you to do a call-in show like this, and I want to help you.
All right.
Because your
Marla.
voice is awesome.
Okay. Let's do that. All right. We'll DM and all that stuff and make it happen.
That's going to be our 2022
2022. Yes.
All right, sweetheart. I love you. Happy New Year, and I will talk to you again.
Thank you, Marla. Thank you so much. I've got to work out my sound effects. I can actually have them closer here so I don't have to stretch, but that is sort of the way I get my my exercise in. All right, so I have found someone to help me do a call-in show in 2022, and I do enjoy this so much, so I would be very happy. Sammy is calling this Marga Radio. To those of you whose comments, I'm going through this software called Restream, and before that I use Ecamm. Anyways, I don't want to get too nerdy with you, but it shows me some of the comments, but not all of the comments. I think, Sammy, that my call-in show would be audio only. Rich says Radio Free Marga. Oh my gosh. Katie, call it the surge. I don't have my sound effects all lined up. I would have really wanted more of like a, maybe I could do it with this. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I think that went on, but it wasn't very loud because I have my sound effects. Let me try that again. All right, Katie says, call it the surge. Watch your ears right now. Here we go. Yes. Okay, I'm all set. I'm pretty much set up. I mean, it's very important for a DJ to be able to do sound effects properly. And it's okay. I got time. All right. I think that, I also want to tell you, oh my gosh, that this is all actually a test and a rehearsal for tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. West Coast time. Everyone do your own math. 6 p.m. Pacific time. My ex-girlfriend and ex-comedy partner, Monica Palacios, will be sitting here. And I don't think we'll be able to see the fireplace, but that's okay. She'll be sitting here, I'll be sitting there, and we're going to do a 50-minute live stream show. We'll be taking questions. Now that questions will work. And it's called Ex-Girlfriend's Happy Hour. And I would just love it. I know you've already watched a lot of me and you're sick of me, but Monica will be here and you could ask her questions. And she's very funny. She's also a comedian and a playwright. Let me see what's happening in the chat, which is over here. Down here. There's always my challenge. Renee, I can hug Monica. That is very true. You know what? I can hug Monica. But that could lead to us getting back together. Tell me a Mike joke. Let's see. What did the Heil say to the no. What did the let's see, what do I have here? I've got what did the presonus say to the Heil microphone? Awkward.
Ew, boogers.
All right, so microphone jokes aren't exactly crowd pleasers. Silver lining here. Here's Dina again. Ex-girls cannot hug. Nobody wants to see that. Oh my gosh, it's already controversial. Listen, Silver lining, Homeplace. Actually, she tries things with me, and I don't know. I meant to talk to her like before this, but it seems like I'll have to talk to her on the spot. So a lot of things could, it could start out in fun and then end in drama, tragedy. Only I get it. Was that? Wait a second. Okay. Silver lining, Homeplace. I'm just going to call you SLH, okay? And I'm LSQ, okay? Because everybody's just going to talk in initials in the future. No, it's dangerous territory for ex-girlfriends to go there. It's absolutely, hey, you know what? It's also dangerous to do a live stream with your ex. But we're also comedians and attention whores, so we're going to do it. And she doesn't drink the cocktail stuff, so she's going to be drinking water out of a sippy cup. I gave her a sippy cup because I don't trust her not to spill stuff on my stuff. All right, what is Rich Graham saying here? I went shopping. I'm very bad at this, and I've got to figure this out. I guess I could do it now. I went shopping the other day for cherries and a new microphone. Really, Rich? You bought, okay, I'm going to try to just, this is always, okay, I'm back down here. Okay, this is what we do. I've got some of my tech bros and sisses and NBs here, but I'm going to click that and that. Okay, now that looks way better. Okay, I went shopping the other day for cherries and a new microphone. Bought a bing, bought a boom.
Ew, boogers.
Okay, no, I liked it a lot. I just don't have a great selection of, sound effects. Let me try this one. Bada bing, bada boom, bam. All right, everybody, I don't want to keep you all night, so I'm going to wrap this up. I think I got to I got to all the wonderful people. Thank you so much for calling me. I'm telling you, I'm living the dream right now. I love you on Eve, NYE. And yeah, pop in tomorrow if you want to see something very, I don't know, sapphic.